Good afternoon, welcome back to Caravan Catchup. I'm Alan.
I'm Ali.
We're the Coffeevaners. And what a week it's been. We've been busy, haven't we?
Yes, it's work.
Yeah, we're both in the position now where work's starting to get ready for the new intake of freshers. So yeah, it's been a bit busy, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And last weekend we were up at the Eldis Open Days.
It's up a concert.
They were really good days to have a look at the new 2022 range. So we'd like to know what you think of the videos. We're kind of learning on this one, so we've made a start. We're hoping all going to plan.
We're going to see some, but we're keeping that under our hats for now.
Yeah, things may be happening later on in the year, but we're just waiting to see if we can finalise things and get things sorted out. So some good stuff hopefully going to be coming October time onwards.
Yeah, October, November.
As far as new caravans are concerned. Right, also we need to say a big thank you to Rustic Wood from Manchester, who's produced us this little sign that you can't see too well on the camera, but I'll stick a picture up as well so you can see. What we basically did was he followed us on Instagram, so I had a quick look on his Etsy shop and reached out to him and said, if I send you a photo of my caravan, can you produce us a little sign for inside? And he said, well, send us a photo, I'll have a look and I'll send you something back. So I fired him over a photo, and this is what came back.
It's good.
Absolutely over the moon. Under a tenner, guys. So that was spot on, wasn't it? So thanks very much to Rustic Wood, and I'll stick the links to his Twitter and Instagram in the description below. Right, moving forward.
Guess what?
What?
4 days.
4 days?
Yes.
So,
Then we go to 2 mills. Let's hope we get that heat wave to keep promising us. 4 days to 2 mills.
Yeah, we're heading south to Norfolk. Believe it's between Cromer and Lowestoft.
Yeah.
So we're down there for a week. Hopefully, the site looks fantastic, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's another Tranquil Park site we're heading to, and we're going fully serviced again. So this will be our last week, won't it? Now then we start thinking about winter.
Yes.
We have got 2 other sites booked for later in the year, but they're only short breaks. They're sort of long weekends, aren't they, more than anything else? So this will be our last full break, if you like.
Little ones after that.
Yeah, and on the subject of winter, we've had a bit of a chat, haven't we?
Yes.
Now we've already got the big Van Gogh awning, which you'll have seen on some of the other videos. That's a 4.5 metre air awning. It's a good size and it's a good weight, isn't it? I think it weighs in at 35 kilos or something. And of course, when the sun's out and it's nice and shining and everything's lovely, we've got the Isabella Airway canopy. But we started to think about what's winter going to bring, because we do want to use the caravan all year round, and predominantly we're going to be on CLs, I think, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just for the weekend.
And it's only going to be 2 nights.
Yeah. So we, as part and parcel of that, we thought we're back to the aqua rolls. So we need to be thinking about getting some sort of thermal cover for that. We don't want water freezing in the night, either in the caravan or in the aqua roll, or even the actual water pump. Now, as far as the caravan's concerned, the whale heating system has a frost setting.
Yes.
So there's no way that's going to freeze up. But we are going to have to buy some thermal jackets for the water heaters. On top of that, we're thinking about how can we keep the mud out of this caravan. It's very light all the way through. Anyone who's been in any of the Eldis Avanti range of caravans, 2020, 2021 and 2022, they're all a really light wood, and they're like a creamy oatmeal carpet, and it's a very light oak type flooring that's put down as well. So we don't want to be traipsing grass and mud and wet and all the rest of it into it.
I'll give you all another tip. Is at your doors as you come in put your muddy shoes on if you're going to put them on in the caravan. The best thing to put down, I've told a few people who use it, is trainer pads for your dog. And it soaks up all the wet and the mud off your shoes, and it stops you draping it on your carpet.
Yeah, and it has with our, you know, you get our little black mat on the inside with the dealer logo or whatever. It has stopped the mud actually getting into that altogether, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And we can put it up the sort of threshold, so because they have sticky backs, don't they?
Yeah.
So you can stick it down against the aluminium up towards the door, so everything goes on the mat and nothing goes onto the actual caravan. But we're thinking we've had a pretty wet summer, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we're fairly sure autumn and winter's going to be the same. So with that in mind, we've been looking for another awning.
Ali's bought another awning.
Yeah, and Ali bought another awning. Now a bit of a tip here, because when we got the airwire, I started ringing round all the dealers and kind of playing them off to see who would offer us the best deals. And we made a big saving, didn't we?
Yeah.
Now when I've rung some of the awning dealers that stocked this Vanguard that we've bought, which is a small 2-meter porch awning, they were all saying, no, there's no discounts. And no matter what I said, well, what about if I buy a carpet, will you throw this in? They said, no, there's simply no chance, because the colours and everything are going to remain pretty much the same as next year, and there's going to be a big price hike on awnings in 2022. So we thought we were going to be snookered and have to pay really retail recommended price, because everyone was selling it for the same money, until Ali went on to eBay. And we started looking at the dealers' eBay shops, and one of them actually had make us an offer. So
I didn't realise it was the dealer's shop at the moment, did I?
No, but until we actually started looking a little bit closer, and so she made an offer, a bit of a silly offer to be honest, and they accepted. So from being, you know, face to face or on the phone, no, there's no discounts, there's no this, that and the other, we've got a nice little discount on a new awning that's going to be, that to be quite honest, I can't understand the dealer, because they were paying via PayPal, so they'll have the PayPal fees to pay, transaction fees, and it's free delivery as well. So
They must be losing out.
So that, you know, they're not just giving us a discount, they're actually selling it for quite a lot less. But anyway, that's the way it's gone. Where a bit of a tip: just do a bit of searching on the likes of eBay as well as in the dealers if you're looking for anything, because there is deals to be had, even when dealers are saying there's no deals to be had. So that's
It was like the Kadak.
yeah, same with it was same
got
with,
off eBay off a well-known camping site, and I saved quite a bit of money on that.
yeah.
So just don't go to the shop where you bought your caravan and buy it. I would say look around, do your research like we do, and it can save you a big saving.
I don't think anything we've bought we've paid retail price for, have we?
Oh.
You know, the big awning we saved hundreds of pounds on, the why we saved nearly £150 on, and this awning we've saved a chunk on as well. So it's well worth doing the.
My motto to Alan is, shy bairns get knee broth. So if you know what I mean there, do it.
If you don't ask, you don't get. But again, you know, when we've made offers, while I say it was a silly offer, it was probably realistic as well.
Yeah.
So it give them the opportunity to say no, not knowing whether we would then walk away. So you've got to be
realistic,
a bit savvy with what you're doing. But that's basically it. So we're now 4 days away from heading out to 2 Mills.
Yeah.
Going down to Norfolk for a week. All that's really left to say is a massive thanks to everybody who's subscribed, because we're just shy of, well, just short of 750 at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely out of this world. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've had this month just over 10,000 views, which we just think is, well,
Fantastic.
fantastic.
Can't believe it.
You know, and if you do want to support the channel, it really would be appreciated. You know, 9,800 and 900 and whatever that haven't subscribed, that have viewed the channel, please give that channel a click, because it really does help us along the way and gets our videos out to even more people because of the YouTube algorithm. Is that about it?
That's about it.
Right. In which case, we'll say, you take care, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Ta-da!